The following is a step-by-step tutorial on how to create a Combo Builder report using the Media Audit. The Combo Builder software program enables you to experiment with different media selections. The reports will provide you with the unduplicated net reach of any media combination. In addition, you can create multiple media groupings for comparison to see which group will have the optimal reach for any qualitative target that is in the Media Audit database. To get started, all you have to do is click on the Add Campaign Planner button from the main menu of the Media Audit software. From the submenu, click on the Combo Builder report. The program will take you to a media selection screen where you will make your selections for your first media group. Note that major media is organized in the following fashion. Radio stations will appear at the top of the list, followed by print, television, cable, and finally websites. When you're new to the Media Audit, it's always a good idea to scroll through the list to see what's there. Begin to scroll down the media list and select each of the media you want to include in your first media grouping. In this example, we'll compare the unduplicated reach of 3 different media combinations that span across radio, print, TV, and websites. In this first grouping, we'll include 3 radio stations, the Weekday Chronicle, 2 early TV news programs, and 2 websites. The most important thing to remember when using the Media Audit software is to hold down the Control key while you're making multiple selections in a list. If you don't, the program will only accept your most recent selection. The program features a search option which allows you to find items in a list more easily. For example, you can type in all or part of a media name in the search box and the program will narrow down what you were looking for. Once you've selected your first media group, click OK, and the program will prompt you to select additional media groupings. Since we would like to add 2 more media groupings to the analysis, I'll select Yes. If you click on Yes, it will take you back to the media selection screen where you can do one of 2 things. You can take away from or add to the group you just created, or you can clear your selections and create a second media grouping from the beginning. In this example, we'll keep some of the media from the first group, but we'll take away from and add to the selection. This will make up our second media group. Note how I frequently use the search feature to find items in the list. The benefit to using this feature is that it can save you time in finding items in a long list. Again, when you're finished selecting your media, this time for your second group, click OK, and the program will prompt you to select additional media groups. In this example, we want to create 1 more media group, so we'll select Yes again and begin to select media for our third grouping. In our third group, we're going to add an early TV news program and the TV station's website to the existing selections. Once you've selected all your media for the third grouping or your final grouping, click OK, and this time we'll click No to the prompt so that the program knows we're done selecting media for our different groups. Now that your media are grouped together, all we have to do is select the target audience. Here we can either scroll down the list or use the search feature to find what we're looking for. In this example, let's do a comparison of how well these different media groupings do at reaching affluent adults who earn $150,000 or more in household income. Click OK and your report is done. Notice the 3 different media groupings that I created. The report will show you the CUME person's reach for each media as well as the CUME rating. In the first grouping, the net unduplicated reach for the media combination is 77.2% of adults who earn $150,000 or more, or 334,245 persons. Note that the duplication has been eliminated from the net unduplicated reach figure. If you added up the CUME persons independently, the figure would exceed the net unduplicated reach figure stated in the report. Therefore, the difference between the two numbers is the duplication, which has been removed. In the second media grouping, the net unduplicated reach is 75.8%, or 328,061 persons. And in the third media grouping, the net unduplicated reach is 79.7%, or 345,266 persons. That wraps up the tutorial on how to create a Combo Builder report. If you have additional questions, feel free to contact our helpline at 1-800-324-9921.